Hello everyone, and welcome to Sunup. I'm Lyndall Stout. What a week we've had in Oklahoma. More rain than we've seen in a long time. And although it means major delays for wheat harvest, it has certainly been a welcome sight in one of the driest parts of our state, southwest Oklahoma, where they're now putting in the summer crops. Sunup's Austin Moore picks up the story in Jackson County.
Rain came just in time for Matt Muller's dryland cotton crop south of Martha, Oklahoma.
We were seriously considering not even planting a lot of our acres because of the bleak outlook. We are thrilled. This is the first big, heavy soaking rain we've had since 2010. So while there was little to no runoff and nothing filled up ponds or went into the lake, we're thrilled that we at least have good planting moisture at the time being.
Muller is working to use every last drop of that precious moisture.
We're constantly checking seed depth throughout the day to make sure we're planting into good moisture. Fortunately, we've switched over to minimum till and no till. This has a lot of residue on it, which is going to help hold that moisture in the ground and give that crop a better chance to get started. And we're not near as concerned at blowing sandstorms like we used to because of all the residue we have standing that will, if we get a big wind front in front of a storm system, we won't blow out from sandblast.
The rain was also perfectly timed for alternative crop trials being planted at the Southwest Research and Extension Center south of Altus.
We're looking at some alternative crop options here in a dryland scenario. Behind us, this immediate test that we just finished planting is a variety study of guar. We're going to look at guar and see what varieties, how they're performing and doing down here. It's an alternative crop, could be a potential oilseed crop we could look at. Has some feed quality values, a good high oil content, can be used in industry in various ways.
Also in this trial, sorghum and sesame varieties.
We're going to see how some of these things begin to work and see if we can begin to build a pool of data to which we can give information to our producers.
But while planting is going well, and rain since planting will go a long way to establishing stands in this area, both men warn this is all the moisture they have to work with.
That's like taking a cup to a fire. It's a good start, but we need a lot more.
What you've got is dry soil profile beyond that, so you're looking at a zone of moisture again that's doing this on it. So we're trying to capitalize on that moisture that's there, get plants up and going, and we're hoping for more.
More that is deeply needed by all parts of this community.
My brother-in-law runs a retail business in town, and all over town, retail merchants are feeling the trickle-down effect of our employees. Number one, we have fewer employees at all these businesses. They're getting less hours, and so that means less dollars are being turned in the local economy, at the grocery store, at the furniture store, everywhere.
But not to paint too bleak a picture, the rain has brought hope.
Obviously, everybody's attitude was a lot better after the rain. You know, that the rain does a lot of things in a lot of ways for people when you're in the midst of a drought.
In Jackson County, I'm Austin Moore.